Good evening from Meatpacking District in Manhattan, New York City. When was the last time you had 100 elephants here? This is the first time. This is a gigantic, ginormous art installation here. It's called Great Elephant Migration that we're going to explore right now with all of you. Welcome everyone, and let's go. This is so cool. I just got here and I see the elephants across the street right there and across and here. So let's walk around and explore. These amazing art installations are simultaneously they are a fundraiser and also a message to all of us to bring our attention to the importance of sharing the space on the planet Earth between the animals and the humans. Each of these animals can be sold, and there is a barcode near every elephant that you can scan if you want, and then see if you can afford it if you want. These elephants are made in India, and they travel all over the world, and today is the first day the elephants are officially on display here in Meatpacking District in New York City. There are 100 elephants on display, and this is just wow. Hi Stephanie, hi Lee. Thanks for saying that about the animals. My thoughts exactly. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Migdalia, hi. This is a cool restaurant. It's called Dos Caminos right here. And occasionally the smell of good Mexican food dishes reaches my nostrils, so it is smelling really, really good. But these elephants, they also have a smell of some sort, but I think this is the material they're made of. Looks like they're hollow inside, because I can kind of see the light through them, but at the same time, they have this unique technique of making them. Hi Paulina, hi NY. Let me zoom out a little bit because we're standing so close. I want you to see completely all the elephants. There are baby elephants, there are real animals and elephants, and these elephants are exact copies of the actual elephants that the community who's making them had a chance to know and interact with and live together with, meaning in this, sharing the same space. This is a little baby elephant, for example. Hi Irma, good evening. I think this is pretty cool. Let me do a regular zoom, and then we'll walk a little bit around them. We are in Meatpacking District. This is outdoor space of the Dos Caminos restaurant. These elephants have a very strong smell, but I guess it's a material they're made of, and the glue that puts it all together. So if you want to buy this elephant, you probably want to keep it outside because it's not bad, but it's a little weird. 100 elephants are here in this area. I believe partially on this side of the street and partially across the street. We're going to explore this all. Great picture opportunity on day or night, of course. At night it's a little darker. They don't have additional lights here, but you can see it normally. There's no big deal, of course. A lot of people taking pictures, and a lot of people just like, wow. Like for example, this one is, they have a name. This one is Shasha. My matriarch twin is Dr. Vidya Atreya. Proceeds from the sale of this elephant support Coexistence Consortium. To buy the elephant, there is a barcode. Hugs and kisses welcome, but please do not climb on me. And the @Great Elephant Migration, so I believe it's Instagram. We also have a website, www.thegreatelephantmigration.org. Existence Consortium. sponsored. The main sponsor is Sabyasachi, which is the Indian brand. Hi everyone. Hi Ambrose. Hi Irma. Today is the first day. They will be here all month of September, and I believe until the 10th or 20th of October, something like that. It's a great picture opportunity, of course, as well. Hey, John Roberts. Good evening. Good to see you. Irma, I saw from the news how elephants has done. Oh, really? Wow. So it's a global news. That is the real, actual size elephant sculptures. Baby elephants, mama elephant, daddy elephant. Look, the whole family is here. And there's so many of them. This is so awesome. And each of them can be sold. And the barcode is to... Yeah, I'm sure they have a website, and if you Google it, you will be able to find that as well. But, you know, they are fundraising as well as the message to the world all together. That's a family with 2 baby elephants. Hey, Daryl, Al, I've heard about it from Sifa on New. Yep, this is a big news, big cultural news, because this is an installation, a very big art installation, and New York get plenty of those, but you know, oh look, buy an elephant. But one thing is to hear about it, and the other thing is to see it. By an elephant, the great elephant migration delivers a virtuous circle of positive impacts. Look at that. Each elephant is twinned with a conservation NGO whose work directly benefits from its sale. That's good. That's good, because you know that, you know, if you buy this elephant, that your money will be invested directly into a good cause, into a good purpose, and home an elephant or make a donation and power coexistence in the USA and beyond. The Great Elephant Migration.org. Well, that's all good. It's all good. Let's continue. This is Gaisenward Street in Meatpacking District in New York City. There's a surface here specifically, I guess, created to make the whole thing look very, very realistic and natural. And at the same token, you know, people can walk around and take pictures, and this is really, really cool. Like, seriously, this is impressive. Even if you live in New York and you think you've seen the soul, you've experienced the soul, no, there's always something. Look, Blowhorn, the Great Elephant Migration, a coexistence story. Elephant HQ, visit Elephant HQ and shop with trunk loads of beautiful migration merchandise by Love Brand and Company. So it's 423 West 14th Street. That would be nice if they had an intersection. Intersection is very important, because, you know, a lot of people don't really want to bother to look for 423 West 14th Street. But if that would, you know, I'm pretty sure West 14th Street. So that's where we came from. Oh yeah, if we come across, if we're still open, we'll definitely take a look. But in the meantime, it's, you know how many elephants are here? 100 elephants. 100 elephants.
Even when I speak Spanish, they're gonna say this.
Hey, Noble Sweetness, good to see you. Thank you for the weather. 23 Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit. Wind 8 miles per hour, 13 kilometers, and humidity is 75. Wow. I thought humidity is less, but I guess the wind makes it feel a little bit less than that. Thank you so much for the weather. Paulina, so fun. Thank you. John, hi Demetrius. Hi Demetrius. Hugo, hey, good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget your likes. If you give us a like, this will help our stream to be seen by more people. So thanks so much. People in the meantime whining and dining out here at the restaurant space. It's a nice place to hang out. Nice, nice, nice. Look, there's more, and then there will be more as we walk backwards around them, and also across the street. So the exploration continues. Wow, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. It takes a while to walk around. We're not walking fast on purpose. We want to explore it, as you can see. And each of them has that sign that has the name of the elephant and the barcode that you can scan to get information about it, including how much it will cost you to buy it. Caution, herd migrating. Please do not climb on the elephants. That's funny. John, that's really cool. Glad you're enjoying it. If raised properly, elephants are friendly animals, very helpful animals, very powerful animals. The herd migrating. Please do not climb the animals, because if you climb them, they will. You can flip them over because they're hollow inside and they're not as heavy as they may look. I have to hang a "Do not climb" sign on me too, Al. Thank you, Paulina, for the likes. Irma, there is an article on elephants in New York Times. Have you heard? Oh, that's a nice play with words. Look. Someone over here tried and hurt themselves. Oh, I would not be surprised. Wow, look at that. Welcome everyone. We are live streaming from New York City, from Meatpacking District. Thank you so much for walking with us, exploring New York City and this beautiful brand new installation, the Great Elephant Migration, here in Meatpacking District in New York City. We're walking around, so now we're going to see a lot of elephant behinds, but you know, Pardon the pun, pardon my French. But then we're going to cross the street and we will have more across the street. This is so cool. All those elephants are handmade. Yep, absolutely. Antique bird lady, interesting display. Absolutely. Paulina walking around in New York City. It's a great weather today for walking. It's not hot, it's not cold. Hey Joe, it's good to see you. Welcome back. We're heading back towards 14th Street and then we'll cross. Coexistence story alongside the time on them, for they are too grand. The Grand Elephant Migration. Airplane in the sky. High Line is over there, just one avenue block basically, very close proximity. And this is where we came from, so we're going to look at the opposite side of this display from India with Love. 100 magnificent Indian elephants are migrating across the US to inspire the human race to share space. Each sculpture is a perfect replica of a real wild elephant, known by name and personality to the indigenous communities of the Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu in India. Here elephants live alongside people in the densest concentrations on the planet. These sculptures are made from Lantana camara. Lantana camara is one of the world's top invasive weeds. This fast-growing shrub has a 100,000 square kilometers of India's forests, pushing animals out of their habitats into urban areas. The creation of the herd stimulates its large-scale removal, and every elephant sale supports Coexistence project around the world. And if you want to buy an animal, there's a barcode, so if you watch this on your other screens other than phones, you should be able to scan this code, I think. John, I'm boiling 5 eggs right now. Wow, not bad, not bad. Proteins, right? And a little bit of cholesterol, a little bit of everything. It's minus 3 hours here. If it would have this meal late at night in New York, but for you it's just an afternoon, right? It's just a late afternoon, no big deal. So enjoy. How much you pay for a dozen of eggs? Everybody, it's interesting question because here in New York the prices are pretty high. I mean, it depends really on the supermarket. You can buy a dozen, but you know, it depends on the size too. Like they call them different names, like A, double large, extra large, they call them small, medium. Then call them small, medium. So you know, some supermarkets sell them starting at maybe $3.50 a dozen or $4.50 a dozen, and then it goes way up depending on if they cage free or whatever the hell they say, organic. But you know, the average price in a supermarket in Manhattan will not be $3.50. It will be more. It will be like starting at maybe $4.50 for a dozen of eggs. I'll probably eat too later with ham and turkey breast. That's the dinner I had yesterday. I just decided to, you know, not, you know, just had a little late dinner snack. Turkey breast, eggs. You can add some onions, raw onions. Maybe, you know, if you have vegetables, make a quick salad out of it and enjoy. Hey, Joseph Taylor, good to see you. I think it's about $5-6 for 18 eggs here in Wyoming. Oh, if they sell them dozen and a half, 5-6, it's not, you know, it's not so bad. It's not, even though the prices went up like dramatically, but still compared to, you know, the average level here, if they sell them for a dozen, but there's dozen and a half, so it's not bad at all. Alina, my mom usually boiling eggs too, John. Good old classic recipe, right? Boiling eggs. You boil them, you can travel, you can eat later, you can eat them right away, you can, you know, add something to them. Put some salt in it, some pepper, some spice, whichever you want. Put them in the salad. Yeah, ice cream truck right there, across the street behind me. Beautiful elephant installation, yep. And there's more right there. I don't know how many more, probably not too many, but there's several, like a big elephant family right there. So let's go take a look. Yeah, that's it. You know, they stopped showing the prices for the ice cream. They just have the pictures, but no prices. This is 14th Street. We are in Meatpacking District. 14th Street, going toward Union Square in that direction. This is west side, going eastbound. So this is the view of 14th Street. Let's take a look at these elephants here. And that's a big Apple store, 3 floors. Look, that's one of the quite a few Apple stores here in New York, but this one is big. Janice Flanagan, I love these elephants. Enjoy, thank you. Follow the journey. Great elephant migration on Instagram. And hashtag coexistence story. Altogether 100 elephant sculptures. Julie Gomez, good night everyone in L. Hi Julie, good night to you too. John, I love eggs, but I give you gas. I guess it's a matter of what you mix it with, actually. But I'm not a food expert, so don't quote me on that. Don't take my word for it. They have this smell, very strong, unusual smell. I think this is the material and the glue that they use to put this all together, but I don't know how to describe the smell, but it's really uncomfortable if you expose yourself to it for continuously, I think. Other than that, they look amazing. John, that's why I have to keep a can of spray by me at night. LOL, big LOL. That's so funny. Choice. Too much information.
Okay, photo.
The moon is right up there, but it's, seen through the clouds. Oh wait, is that the moon, or is that Tribune light? It could have been Tribune light too, to be honest. I think this is Tribune light, the beam. It does look like it. See the beam, right? Going straight up. Yeah, that's Tribune light that we explored yesterday, the other night. Thank you so much for walking downtown Manhattan with us the other night. Steakhouse. We're the king of beef. Old Homestead Steakhouse. And this completes our exploration of the elephants. 100 elephants here in Meatpacking District today, the first day. If you're in New York and you're in the neighborhood, don't forget, you should really stop by, maybe take a few pictures. It is cool, very cool. A little smelly, but very cool. Chelsea Market is right here, and this is Starbucks Reserve Roastery, which is the fancy schmancy Starbucks display of what Starbucks usually don't have in their actual Starbucks locations, but expensive too, but popular. And this is Chelsea Market, and it's a building of the old Nabisco factory. We'll be talking back again in a few moments. So we're looking toward Highline. I don't know if Highline is open. If it's open, what time is it open till? No idea. I think it should be open. It's not too late. 8:09 p.m. in New York City. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for walking with us. Hey Ambrose, hi again. Yeah, I was looking for these tunes for the West Indian Day Parade celebration, and I kind of like them, so I kept them here. So sometimes I think it's nice to play them. Let me know if you don't like them. Anyone, don't be shy. Alright, now we are away from the copyrighted music. We're walking along the side of Chelsea Market. Chelsea Market is still open. Lots of restaurants in there, lots of good stores. Very cool inside. Very cool, but the signal, you can imagine the old brick building. The walls are so thick. There's no cellular network penetration through the walls there, for the most part. Like, I mean, you can make calls, but if you want to stream, not gonna happen. Hey, Bill Thomas, love the building. Joyce, thank you, Alan. Everyone, you're welcome. John, thanks for sharing with us tonight. You're welcome, you're welcome. This morning we saw Usher in Times Square as he was leaving Good Morning America studios, and we streamed in the morning, but I also recorded a short video in higher definition. It's on our channel in video section, so if you want to take a look, if you're curious, sure, it is just a minute long, a minute and a few seconds. We are walking underneath the High Line. The High Line is still open, which I hope it is. Where would be the entrance? I know it should be here somewhere. And then maybe we'll step up a little bit and take a look at the High Line. But for now, let me just cross. I still can cross. Yeah, it should be over there. It's a lot of cool stores. This one is selling all kinds of things, including the old posters like the Pan Am. Wow. We will see you soon, John R. Thank you, Ambrose. Close at 10 o'clock. Thank you, thank you. My dumb question is always, I'm kidding about dumb, but question is, what happens if you stay there past 10 o'clock? Oh no, this is something else. Whoops. This is the Society. Main entrance, VIP influencers, general admission. The Society FashionWeek.com. Okay, so I miscalculated the end. Let's find it. I don't know what happened to the staircase that was supposed to be here because I'm here. Probably on the opposite side of the building. That's the entrance to the Chelsea Market, but the other side, the other avenue. Good question, Diana P. And it literally is good evening. Security guards will come to tell you to get out if past 10 p.m. Yeah, if they have them, yes. Never saw security guards on High Line, to be totally honest with you. There are people working there sometimes, but they look like they maintain the landscaping stuff and everything, but maybe they also inform the people at the same time. John, I was just saying goodnight to my sister. I'm still here. This is West 16th Street. Yeah, that's the staircase right there across the street. Witness, LOL John, I thought you were leaving too. Well, they have the elevator, but elevator is now closed, looks like. So if you really want to go upstairs, you will have to walk upstairs. That's a good exercise. That's a lot of stairs, really. High line at night. Let's see how many people are here. Quite a few. Quite a few. They've asked a lot of elephant meat. Never tried it in my life. So we know where we are. Hudson River is right over there, and those buildings on the opposite side of the river. New Jersey. Welcome everyone, we are on High Line, looking northbound at the Hudson Yards, right there. Cloudy sky, but just lightly. I'm wondering how the security is working here. They probably have a bunch of cameras, I would assume, but there's no uniformed security or any or police or anything. Never saw it up here. Usually we walk from Hudson Yards southbound, but might as well do the opposite, right? Look at this view. I think it's 12th Avenue, right? Or, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, photos from around New York. Good evening. I'm going to the 5th Avenue on Sunday. Could you remind me what's going to be on 5th Avenue on Sunday? Photos from around New York, please, and thank you. Wow, what a view. Fifth Avenue mile races. Ah. You know, let me check it out. There's so much going on. Nice. They shut down all of 5th Avenue for a nationally televised race. Oh. I will check it out. I will definitely check it out. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. NBC, ABC usually covers it. Wow. That is so cool. There's so much going on in New York. I cannot keep track as much as I try. Wow. Thank you so much. In case if I end up doing something like that, I have to stay the hell away from the television equipment. The big shots, the big guns, they will paralyze cellular network around them. Wow, Empire State Building. Look. Red, white, and blue. What is it? Starts at Metropolitan Museum of Art and ends near the plaza. Aha! Oh my God, 7:20 a.m. That is a very challenging time. At least start at noon, but I start at 7:25. Wow, good luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. Ambrose is our marathon runner, if you're not familiar. So if you have anything to ask about the marathons, running, jogging, like stuff like that, we have an expert. Ambrose, one of our amazing moderators and very, very long member of our channel. Great supporter and friend. Thank you. Chelsea Piers are over there. To be totally honest, even if I end up having some free time on Sunday, 7:20, I will not be able to make it like this early. This is going to be Well, now you put me in this state of mind that I will start thinking about it. So, but no promises, no promises. I'm just being honest. I don't want to say I will definitely be there at 7:25. I don't want to lie. I'm not sure, and most likely not. But hey, if you see the notification, if you're not asleep, then there we are again, popping up unexpectedly. And while Alice thinking of covering it and thinking, I hope it's okay with Delilah. Well, Delilah will be like, honey, this is Sunday morning. Are you out of your mind or something? And I might say, yep. But I give you full disclosure that, I'm a little bit out of my mind before I get married. So, I'm a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But seriously, it's so early. But then again, Juvet started at 6 o'clock in Brooklyn. But then again, I don't know. I'm in a state of, I'm at the planning stage right now, as we speak. But I will definitely explore more of that topic later in the evening and tomorrow. Look at this beautiful view of Hudson Yards with observation deck. The triangle, but not that triangle that's sticking out over there. Chunkster, hey Chunkster. Julie Gomez, hey LOL. And why LOL? Yeah. Thank you for the emojis, photos. It's like a fun party over at Central Park South. Near the Apple Store Plaza. And The TV broadcast booth is at that corner. Thank you so much for the info. Photos from around New York. Chancellor, that's a decent view. Peter, good to see you. Good evening. The colors on the Empire State Building is in partnership with Tommy Hilfiger for Fashion Week. Thank you so much, Peter. We should be able to see Empire State Building in between this here locally. This is Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan. Quite a few people, as you can see. There you go. But I said, why it's a cool breeze. Everyone sprints their hardest because it's only 1 mile. Photos, and it brings in elites. Ah, here's cicadas. That's the top of the summit. Another observation deck, and Empire State Building is an observation deck, and Hudson Yards. So now, zooming out, we see 3 observation decks in front of us. Mike E, thank you so much for your super sticker. Mike E, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. 3 observation decks. On the left, the edge of Hudson Yards. Toward the right, the smaller one is the summit and Empire State Building. Thank you so much, Mikey. John, that was nice, Mike. It's kind of the latest we were here in High Line walking. I think the latest, or one of the latest times. Usually we're here earlier. There's some art installations here as well. This one, we saw that before, but it will be here for a while. Oh yeah, and they're replacing the yet, so the tree is still there. It's by Teresa Solar Abu, and it's called Birth of Islands. And literally, no one see curve zone from very high above. Moving on, heading north. There are lights, but these lights are, the lights from the building. I'm sure they installed specifically for 2 purposes, the buildings and the High Line. So, majority of High Line is well illuminated enough, so to speak, enough illuminated, so yes. Still Chelsea Pierce right over there. Nice healthy walk. No cars around here, so the air quality is definitely better, much better than where the traffic is. A lot of trees as well, that's very helpful. So all in all, if air pollution is a big deal, you know, this walk is a relief, really. Of course, if you're not allergic to certain types of trees or, you know, flowers, but hopefully not. This light has to be fixed. Whatever is blinking here. I don't even see where it's coming from. Interesting. Oh well. RJ, Ola from Colorado again. Hi. It's a nice mural. Occasionally they change, occasionally. Thank you, darling. This reminds me of Google. I don't know why. And that's the backyard of one of the buildings, really. This building. How many people don't care about covering the windows? Percentage-wise, at least 50% of the windows are wide open, and whoever is over there in that building, and vice versa, can look at each other, see each other. I don't know, but that's nice right there. The cheers. And hey, just Evelyn, Peter, I guess you are past the red tree. No, I'm walking toward it. It will be sad when they place it with the pigeon. I hope the red tree gets real. I'm sure they know exactly where it's going. Probably out of town, probably somewhere else. A big city, like, I don't know, Philadelphia maybe. Every city has a place to, I'm just guessing, every city has a place to install something like this. But Highline installation was pretty awesome. I mean, that was ideal location for that. This building was futuristic. Hey, Fun Feeds, Pac-Man, Waka Waka. Elevated view of Manhattan. West side, Chelsea. This is Chelsea area. So I think it's around 33rd Street. Yes, this is where we're walking toward. Elili. Ballerina. Fun Feeds, say happy weekend all. Thank you. Same to you. Almost the roof level. Almost. Would be nice to see how the units building, the shape. Slowly but surely we're approaching Hudson Yards area. That's what we call security. Didn't beep. They have beeps. They can beep. They can honk, 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 honk. Whatever they can do. Didn't bother. So I have to hear the sound of the vehicle moving. But no, that's about it. Seriously.
Not that I'm good.
I'm very traumatized by this experience. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, like, come on, people. Like, let us know that you're behind us. Just, it's called Highline. Yes, that's what you probably think it is. Yep, it's a Highline. That's a kind of a creepy installation. We saw that before. It's called Secondary Forest. Oh wow, we see the beam from here. I was hoping to see it. Look, looking downtown and up, look. See that? Going up in the sky. Tribute in light. Christian, hi Christian again. Former train track to deliver goods to Meatpacking District. Yeah. They started testing these lights yesterday, or I don't know. They called it testing, but maybe they will do it every day until the 11th. We actually explored right there the other night. So if you didn't see that stream, I basically took a train right there to right next to that garage, on top of which the lights are installed. So we walked around the area and very close proximity. So you're more than welcome to take a look at it. Speeding up a little bit. Panthe's lighting has been weak in recent years. Yes, it's not as intense, or it seems like it's not as intense. But you know, when you look at the beam, it used to be brighter, like a few years back. But then again, maybe I'm mistaken. But perhaps that's the case. Hey, Noble Sweetness, hey, good evening, good late evening. Observation area, so you can step away from the crowds, from the traffic, and look toward the Hudson River and see a few buildings across the river on the Jersey side. There's a lot of galleries in Chelsea, big and small, mostly smaller ones, but a lot of art is on display.
Low entry.
Another observation area with the only top of Empire State Building is seen from here. But if you want, you can sit down and you can enjoy it, or you can just stand here and overlook the street. That's what we're gonna do. The Hotel New Yorker is seen from there. That's, I think, 8th Avenue and what is it, 34th Street, if I'm not mistaken. Let's continue. Okay, let's continue our walk northbound on High Line. We're approaching Hudson Yards, another beautiful building. Peter L., have you walked in the Tudor City neighborhood recently? Not recently. I have, but not recently. It's a great neighborhood too. Heading toward Hudson Yards. Oh, someone's apartment. Doors wide open. TV is on. But no, they're playing games on the TV. Shoes by the wall. A couch. People sit on a couch. Playing games. Zero concern about what's going on. They're used to it because the people constantly walking by. Wow. No privacy concerns whatsoever. Good for them. Well, supposedly a couple once did put on a show. And then everything is wide open, and then if they notice someone is like staring at them, that will get upset. or pissed, but you know, so do something about it if you live in here. Looking downtown bound, no beam. Oh, actually, a beam, yes, but you have to have excellent eyes to see it from here. I don't know. It's probably not as intense, and it will be around 9/11 because you see the beam, but it's really not as distinctive as it should be. Oh, I see the airplanes and airplanes reflections on the building. So I was seeing this girl for about a week, then someone stole my binoculars out of my truck. Larry the cable guy. That's funny. And so appropriate while we're walking here and seeing all these windows open for no reason. Yeah, the tree is right over there. We need to walk back a little. But the tree is still there. We saw the tree, so I don't think we should really focus on the tree right now. But let's walk into the Hudson Yards area. John, I know it, Al. I love the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Irma, have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. So late. Thank you. And we will see you again soon. That's the Oculus. They installing the nets. Looks like they installed a lot. Some sections you can see them all the way up there. Like, who knows when they're gonna open it again? Hopefully, at some point they will. This is our second stream today. First, we saw Usher in Times Square as one of the highlights of that stream. And we saw another celebrity all the way toward the end. YouTube celebrity and personality, and the person who has a million subscribers. But we're not going to say who that is. So if you see toward the end, you might as well recognize the guy all the way toward the end. Thank you so much. Always good to see you here in chat. And if you're not chatting, we know you're watching. Thank you so much. We're going to say goodnight right now here at Hudson Yards. I'm going to jump on the train and go back to my better half. And we all should see the stream again tomorrow. I don't know about as of right now, but maybe at some point during the day, or maybe morning, who knows, maybe even morning hours, you know. Al is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puff sometimes, wakes up in the morning and goes streaming. So hopefully we will see you again sooner rather than later. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Stay happy and healthy and have a fantastic weekend. And beyond, take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones. And as we always say, bye-bye. We will see you soon. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you didn't give us a thumbs up, a like yet, please hit that thumbs up. If you want to share this stream or anything else on our channel, be so nice and do it. Thank you so much. And if you want to see Usher video, which is only 1 minute long and high definition, you can go into our video section on our channel and take a look at it. If you like, if you know what that is, it's kind of cool. It's only a minute. Actually, his appearance is more like 15 seconds between the time he left the building and went, into the car. But it's nice to see what was going on around that place. So enjoy. We will see you again very soon. Have a good night, everyone. And why? Ambrose, Angela, John, Jas, Noble Sweetness, Ugo, Ambrose, John Roberts, everyone, Anna, Little's, Peter, Angela, always good to see you all, and we will see you again soon. Thank you again to our moderators, Ambrose, NY, Noble Sweetness, as well as Sunshine Afarin, Orion Austin, City Limits. Bye bye everyone from Hudson Yards, New York City.